you notice I'm putting my thumbs on the back. In the beginning, I noticed a lot of people hold their knife like this when they're cutting like this. I advise against that. It feels like you have more control of the knife, but I notice it affects your cuts because then your thumb's scraping along the wood. So wrap your thumb around and hold it nice and tight. The time I do put my thumbs on the back of the blade though is when I'm using that tip for smaller cuts that I need a little bit more accuracy, all right? Now I'm just doing this quick, but don't confuse me going fast if you guys rush me. All right, you have a long time to do it. Until I need to do that. I'm one of those people that will tell you that something's not good enough. I'm not somebody who, what? You're doing it right there. Fence, yeah, hole, right there, that's how you do it. Yep, so then just take some time, yep. Things take time.
Is that good enough?
No. Grab some, boys.
Gotta look like the hair
Levi?
that we pull out of the green.
Grab a piece.
That's Daddy, what that looks like.
Go grab a piece and try it.
Now here's what you need to unravel each
I
of
really think
these.
I'm going to
Yep, yeah, you have your own, so that's good. Of course, these get all tangled.
Oh god, I'm getting a bunch of hair off.
Anybody?
I felt nothing.
Now, how come our hands aren't burning, but how come I can light that right on fire right away?
No, because of the plant. Oh, because it's green.
Because we prepped the tinder, right? We exposed all those little tiny fibers. Our hands are just a big hand. So if I went over to a big log, someone get me a big stick. Here's one, thank you. Thanks for getting that for me. Am I gonna be able to catch this on fire?
That's what I have before. It's a couple tries.
I'm never gonna catch this on fire, even if I lit a lighter to it. Why?
Because
Oh, no, not why that, but why?
piece of wood, like your big.
Yeah, so when we start fire, this is called fuel wood, right? We just can't light a piece of fuel wood on fire, but we can light tinder on fire and it lights right up. Tinder is baby food for fire, all right? Who here has ever seen a newborn baby eat a double cheeseburger? So, scragglies, all right? Now, where did I find these? The woods? The woods. Now, I found them from trees. Everyone look out in the woods. Do you see trees that have needles as opposed to leaves? Needles are leaves, but so oh yeah, there's a big black sheet in there too. This is the fine stuff, but there goes some.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, that's okay. So we're gonna look for dead branches, and the reason why I always look for evergreen is because even if I can't necessarily identify a hardwood tree, because what happens to leaves in the winter? Most they fall off, right? So I look for evergreen trees because if their branches don't have needles, that usually means their branches are dead. And we want dead to be, we want dead for fire starting, or else if a live plant, it holds water. Live plants hold water, yep.
I think I know what we're
Let's
using
just do it
evergreen.
for you, dear.
Because pines are easy to light on fire.
And they're easy to light on fire. They burn at a lower temperature. Now, watch this because I'm only going to show it once.
Whoa.
So if you don't see it, then that's on you. So what I do is I take a thicker stick and I'm going to put it in the ground, all right? Then I'm going to take my tinder. I'm going to put my tinder under that stick. This is the same way I build shelters, and the tinder would be me. Now, I'm going to break up all my dead sticks, all right? Notice how thin they are. Do I have any thick sticks like this?
No.
So if you guys go out in the woods and you come back with this, I'm not going to feel bad for you for not getting your fire lit. All right? Fire needs baby food. It needs very thin sticks, lots of surface area.
Can we use wood or no?
Yep.
Get little sticks.
All right, so see how I'm just stacking these up?
Looks like you're building like a fort.
Exactly,
That's what
right?
you just said.
That's why I like this, because I learned the same technique for shelter building and fire building.
How's this look?
Now what I'm gonna do is, does everyone see this? This is called the striker. See how there's a hook?
Yeah.
I absolutely hate how that they put bottle openers on like sandals and hats now. It's like, why would I? Yeah, but because if that was flat, I'd have 2 striking surfaces in case one kind of got dull. But it's the opposite side of that hook. Everyone see where I'm pointing? Not up here, not down here, not down here, and not here. Right here is the part that touches the rod, all right? Now it's not sharp, but it does have an edge. It has a 90-degree edge.
So it could cut you.
So we have to hold it at an angle. Now there's 2 ways you can strike this. You can push the striker forward, which is great, but what's better is to actually pull the ferro rod backwards. So I put my hand on the ground. I'm actually gonna stick my ferro rod. That's why I put this one stick slanted so I have an opening.
Yeah,
all
mine
right?
wouldn't be
Always
good for
plan
that.
your entrance. I put that right in there, I stick my ferro rod there, and I pull backwards. All right, and I light my jute on fire, and now I can just sit back, hang out, and wait, and see if I did what I call a 1-match fire. Is a fire that would have lit if I just brought 1 match into it.
So you know how you said you were inside there?
Yeah. Now I'm gone.
You're dead.
I've
Now you're
moved
dead.
on.
Can we go find sticks though? Or
Yep. So what we're gonna do, just for fire safety, anytime you guys are out in the woods, just know. I mean, we're in a grass right now and it just rained, but if you guys are ever out in the woods starting fires, always make sure there's no dead branches around.
And make sure
Never
you have
build your
water.
fire up against a tree.
we have
All right.
fires now.
And what I do is I pour water on it. See how there's a little puddle that's left over? Then I stand on it like that. Notice how I didn't come up and kick it so the ashes fly everywhere? And I poured water on it first. And I always build small fires. There's only one time when you need to build a big fire, and that's usually in the winter.
I already have some sticks.
Oh, nice. All right.
Off the ground.
So after you get your tinder prepped, if you want, you can try to light on fire. Don't let these go out in the woods. I don't want to get lost.
Nothing better than having a great day outdoors. Time to go home now. It was a great day.